Okay, so we need a little design here, and after that we will fix our Ajax or cart path with the Ajax. Okay, first of all, just give a little div in here and just write here row global 3. Okay, and move just every div. Okay, move every div. Okay, so only the main should be in the outside, so move this inside into the div, click save and just okay. You should see something like move this div into here and click save, and you should see like this, and after refreshing it should be like this. Okay, it's look way cooler than we have here now. So after that we need to set up our Ajax. So let's fix our Ajax here. Type here a script. Okay, the script tag script. So in the script tag you are going to write jQuery in here. So type document dot on click. Okay, there should be the add button. This should be a string. And after that should also have a function. Okay, like that. Should we have our event listener? It has our all functions. So the event listener should be prevent default. And after that we need the Ajax to be called. This should be our type, should be post. Okay, after that we need to set up our URL. This is going to be URL cart add. Okay, after that there should be our data, and it should be like product ID. We should add the product ID. Okay, this should after that we need the product quantity, and this should be like the select shown select option selected and need the value, and this should be string. Okay, and we also need a CSRF middleware token. That's going to be CSRF token. Okay, and after that we need the action, that is post. Okay, so it's done. So if this is success, so I need to call success function, that's going to be a JSON. I'm going to console the log to JSON, and if it fails then we should get a error, right? Okay, the error should be function should be XSR error message and the error. Okay, this is our jQuery code. So I'm going to give this URL to add URL. The URL add URL should has product ID, and it should have the value and the selected value, so the CSRF token. Okay, we also need to here should be text, and this hyphen should be like this. Click save and go here. You should see that it's a not valid function, so we should create that. Okay, so if we go to our URLs, so we are going to make this path cart add. Okay, this is in our here, so this is the name. If we click save, and the error should be, okay, it's giving me error because we don't have the function, I think. What is the terminal? views don't have any cart add variable. It means we don't have this views dot add function, so we have to create this. If I type copy first cart dot add variable, so after that this should has a request and should be like cart cart request. Okay, so if the request dot post dot get should action is equal to post, so then there should be a product id this integer, the request dot post. Post dot get product id. So after that we should also has the same product quantity type lt here and here, type quantity and also need our product. Okay, this should be get object or 404 or product. The id should be product id. Okay, now we should import the card. So from dot card import card. Okay, so also have the product, right? So from store dot what else import product, and the get object 404 is we should go to our use, there is perform the Django shortcuts. So import get object of 404. Okay, so nicely done. After that we need to add the cart to product is equal to product type response should be JSON response. The product is called this is going to be string, and after that should product dot title the quantity should be product quantity. It should return the response, and we also need just one. Okay, this should be from Django dot http import JSON response. Okay, click save and just run. Okay, the server is running. So refresh this, so everything should be working fine. So if we go our code in here, so you can see some things like product quantity is based on quantity, the product ID and the product QTY variable, the product and category variable. This cart.add item we should add that right in the cart variable. So this there should be a new function. Okay, so should be define add should be self dot product dot qty. After that this should product dot id. This should be turned into product dot id. So it should be string. After that, if product id in self dot cart, so it should self dot cart should has a qty. Okay, quantity. So the quantity will be the product quantity, and if it's not have any like that, so if going to self dot cart, the product id should has price. Should be a price So we should manage to save our product price in this define function. The qty also should has product.qty, and we also need to add modifier. So self dot session modified should be true. There should be a space. That is fine if I save this. And what? Okay, so there should be a. If we go to our product info file, so it's adding cart. So you have to give this value product id. Okay, click save and just refresh this. And after that, guys, if we click over this, so we are getting an error in the console. So if we come here and should be post, click save. Is giving that the shows error, giving me that there is an error. So okay guys, we are having error because the product info, if we go our ajax, we should not use second bracket is here, should use the first bracket. So that is our mistake. So that's why we are mistaken. So if we keep this and click save, and after that this should be this is vanished. So this is referring that the reference is not defined, ajax is not defined. So you should go here and just type jQuery cdn and go to the cdns, or you can go to the w3 school and just copy this script, get the head script, and just come over our base file and paste this in our head and click save, and you will see that the error is vanished. So if I try to add our product, so this is giving me that an internal error. So saying that you can see it's giving a error. If you open up our terminal, you should see that the cart add is not in the cart, okay, in the main cart dev. So if you go to the cart.py, you should see that our class cart is we have defined the add function outer the class. So that's why it's giving me error. If you tab everything, click tab and tab and tab, and if we save this, and this should be good to go, I think. So click refresh and just add our product. So it's giving me again. So this time cannot access the local variable product.id. It is not accessing, it's failing to access the file. if you see that our product add file that has a we should not use that, type dot here and click save all, and then if we come here you should see that the URL, the error should be vanished. And if I try to add our product, you can see the product is adding the shoes and also the quantity. Okay, so if I go to the application, you should see a local variable in here, and the session is, I think the session is not working correctly, so only our product is added. We will see in the next video what's wrong with our session. Okay, so we can add our product now. So if you like to add 4, so this is, can also add the 4 products. So this is it guys, I'll see in the next video. Okay guys, so you can see you can add products now. So if we go to our application and go to our cookies, you should see our session ID also. Okay, so we have successfully set up our session and our add to cart functionality. So yeah, this is it, and tata, goodbye, I'll see you in the next video.